When most people think about hiring a financial advisor, they imagine getting access to some sort of investment wizard, someone with special insights who can help them beat the market and pick the next winning stock. But here's the thing, that's not what good financial advice is really about. In fact, if that's what you're looking for, you're likely to be disappointed. The real value of working with a financial planner lies somewhere completely different, and it might surprise you. Jonathan Clements is one of America's most respected financial journalists. He's seen firsthand what actually makes the difference between financial success and failure.
I don't believe this financial stuff is all that complicated. If it was, I certainly wouldn't be talking to you, Robin. I mean, it's simply not that complicated. For a lot of people who are inclined to get on the internet and do some Googling, they can get a lot of the information they need to be decent managers of their own money. But there is an added reason that people end up using an advisor, which is that they cannot get it done on their own. So I think in many ways, the most useful role for a financial advisor is as a financial coach.
So it's not about complexity, it's about implementation. Jonathan explains what this coaching role actually involves.
It's encouraging people to get started. It's getting them to follow through on the things they ought to be doing, revamping their portfolio, buying the right insurance, getting an estate plan, and so on. And then as they go through life and they either get hit with, bumps personally, or we get financial bumps in the world more generally, they can help people to stay the course and adjust as necessary. That, I think, is the role for a financial advisor as a financial coach, to get people going in the right direction and keep them on track.
This is crucial because most of us know what we should be doing with money. The challenge is actually doing it consistently, especially when markets get volatile or life throws us curveballs. But what about those promises of market-beating returns?
In terms of turning to a financial advisor because you think that they have some special insight into the financial markets, or they're going to teach you how to beat the market or whatever it is, all that is nonsense. All that is nonsense. But that doesn't mean that a good financial advisor cannot be useful to some people.
So, if this coaching aspect of financial planning is what matters, how do you find the right person? Jonathan has some practical advice.
Most individuals, could figure out a couple of mutual funds to buy, diversify, and have a half-decent portfolio. But as I've learned over my career, there's a lot more to managing money than picking a couple of mutual funds and being well diversified. There are all these other issues, and you want somebody who's going to help you deal with your entire financial life, who's going to take a holistic view of what you should be doing with your money.
Jonathan's insight is spot on. A good financial planner isn't a market guru. They're a behavioral coach who takes a comprehensive view of your financial life. They help you implement good habits, stick to your long-term plan when emotions run high, and navigate everything from tax planning to insurance. And frankly, that's far more valuable than any hot stock tip could ever be.